with a new video today, and today we're trying something new on NBA Live 16. I've been doing my franchise for you guys the past couple of times, but now I'm starting something new. This is Rising Star, also known as My Player. Now you start off pretty much playing undrafted in the NBA. So first, obviously, to play your Adidas game, your scouting game, with all the other college prospects coming out of college. So let's hop right into it. I am 76 overall. We're playing with Kristaps Porzingis, Reggie Vaughn, Justice Winslow, and Jahlil Okafor. We are the starting point guard. We're playing against Karl Anthony Towns, Willie Cauley-Stein, Sam Decker, Devin Booker, and D'Angelo Russell. So let's go. Let's see if we can get at least 40 points in this game. And we are the starting point guard for the white Adidas team. So let's get it going. This game is pretty much just to show you it's for scouts. You gotta obviously, I've gotta really perform well in this game so that I can get a lot of scouts and go hopefully in the first or at least the second round. I don't know if I'd accept the third round. I probably will. I'd accept any time I get drafted, but I'm hoping I can get drafted in the first or at least second round. So we have to put on a good show here today for Adidas. So we're the starting point guard. Obviously, in the top right corner, it shows my performance grade for like points and rebounds and stuff. So we have got to cover D'Angelo Russell, who is the starting point guard on my favorite team now, the LA Lakers. Not starting off too well as we almost let him score, but Kristaps Porzingis commits the shooting foul, so D'Angelo Russell will go to the line. Your performance can go up and down based on what happens to the players you're covering, or based on what you do, like if you miss a three or something, then your performance can go up or it can go down. So we're going to start off here. We've got all this stuff going on. I know I should probably take off some of my gear, but we're just going to see what we can do to start. Going to give it to Kristaps here. Give it back to the outside to us. Let's try and take a three right off the bat. We nail the three. Let's go! Our first shot we take as a scouted player is a three for the white Adidas team. So that's a great way to start for the scouts, to show the scouts that we can really play for a good team. So now Devin Booker passes out to D'Angelo Russell, who has it at the three. Russell will pass it back around to Cauley-Stein, who will take a jumper two or a three and makes the shot. So now let's just try and run some time out, and then we'll get it, pass it around, as we'll get it now to, it looks like Justice Winslow is who that is. We'll put a move on D'Angelo. Winslow will give it to us, get it out to Winslow, who was wide open, and he will just miss the shot. So not a great way to start here, as I made the only points for us, as we're now up 4-3. D'Angelo Russell now with the ball. He's going to pass it out to Cauley-Stein. Russell then moves to the outer wing. Cauley-Stein with a shot, misses. So Kristaps Porzingis now with the ball. Give it up to us, Kristaps. So we're going to try and get in the paint a little bit. Going to stop, drop it. Hopefully, we just missed the shot. So you see we got 2%. We got 2 of our performance grade off. They're going to pass it out to Sam Decker, who then passes out to D'Angelo Russell, who passes it to the inside to Karl Anthony Towns. Misses the shot. Porzingis gives me the ball. I'd like to at least get an assist in this game. Take it to the inside of the paint, puts the shot up. We will make the shot. So we've only made, we were the only ones who have made, we made a 2 and a 3, giving us the lead 5-4. As so far we're starting off pretty well. We've gone 2 for 3, and we've scored the only points for our team, as I scored the 3 to put us up 3-1. They scored, and then I made a 2 to give us the lead 5-4. Cauley-Stein gets the inside to give the Black their lead back. So now we're just going to run some time out. Get it to Justice Winslow. Winslow now has it. He passes it back to me. Great defense by D'Angelo Russell, getting the steal there. Russell then takes it to the outside, being well blocked. We're playing some good defense against D'Angelo. Now Devin Booker with it, passes it out to Sam Decker, who then passes it to Karl Anthony Towns. Willie Cauley-Stein now has it. Great rejection. And D'Angelo Russell will take the jumper two. He will make the shot. So now we get 2 points off because our man made the shot. So let's get to the inside here. Move around. Get it to, looks like that's Justice Winslow. He's going to pass it back out to us. We're going to move around. Going to pass the ball back to the outside to Kristaps. Kristaps will then pass. Will he? No. 3 seconds in the key is what we get called for. I thought I passed it. Oh, but I stayed too far. So 3 seconds in the paint, we get one off. Now we're at 49. Horrible way to start. This is not the way that we want scouts to see us play. Russell then passes it to Trey Lyles, who's now on the court. Carl-Anthony Towns is on the court, takes the shot, misses. I could have gotten a rebound there, but I did not do a really good job of trying. Now Frank Kaminsky's on the court for us. He's going to pass it out to me, so let's go. And we're going to try and take it to the outside. Got to follow these arrows. And then say pass it out. Pass it back, jump, take a three, just missed. Took an open shot though, we get points for it. We took an open shot. That was a nice try. D'Angelo Russell, we won't get points off of that because he's not my man any longer after he passed me up. So we're going to change what we're playing here. We're going to pass it out to Justice Winslow. Now we're going to get the ball.
Great teamwork.
Going to give it to what looks like
Kaminsky's trying for position
get to the outside. Now we're going to go to the inside, take a 2-jumper. We will miss the shot, so not starting off too well. Got to get that shooting better, obviously, because that's not the way we want to start. Next, you're going to pass it out. We've got, looks like Trey Lyles here. Oh, we still got D'Angelo. Now we're going to try and block Trey. He will make the shot. Now making it 15-5. Let's get any points on the board that we can. So we're going to pass it down. Justice Winslow now with the ball. He passes it to the inside to Frank Kaminsky. He gets it back to the outside to me. I'm going to pass it in to Miles Turner. Pass it back to me. I'm going to try another three, and I will miss yet again. Oh, but Miles Turner with a nice rebound. Turner puts the shot up, misses that one. I am the only player on our team right now who can manage to make a shot. And I'm not even doing good. Great rejection by Miles Turner. Puts the shot up yet again, misses. And good defense, tips the ball. I just made my, let my guy get to the inside. Now I got 48 performance grades. I am playing horrible. Gonna get it to Kaminsky. Will he get fouled? Yes, he will. So he'll go to the line as we are now down by 12. Not a good way at all to start for the white Adidas team. Kaminsky will put the shot up, making it now a 17-6 game. Hopefully we can make it a 10-point game here, and we do, as it is now 17-7. I have 5 of those 7 points.
The East down by 10.
So now it's a recovering Emmanuel Mudiay who came in. We haven't come out yet. Trey, oh, he makes a shot. We get it down the court as quick as we can. Miles Turner now with it. He's going to pass it out to me. I'm open. I'm going to take a 2-jumper. I make the shot, making it now 17-9. Trying to make a little bit of a comeback here as we now have it, are down by 8 as we just moments ago. Down by 12. So we made 4 there. So we're trying to make a comeback now, covering Emmanuel Mudiay. He passes it out, takes a jumper 3. This is the shot, and that will end the first quarter. The score 17-9. So let's get started with the second quarter here. I'm in, I'm playing. I played a full quarter. I'm still in the game. So now I'm going to pass it to the outside, which is tipped. So now he's going to pass it to me. I'm going to pass it back. He's going to pass it to me again. I'm going to take another 3, and I will miss. He will get it back to the outside to me. I'll try and take it to the inside. Take a 2-jumper, and I make the shot, now making it 17-11 as we are now only down by 6. As, like I said, we're trying to make a comeback here. So, right now I'm probably the best player for the white team, and I made the most points for the team, and I just let my players score there, not what we wanted to do. So I'm going to get it. I'm going to pass it up to Miles Turner, who will then pass it back to me. So now I'm going to move around with the ball to pass it back to the outside. It'll give a little bit of a pitch to me. I'm going to pass it back to the outside. He's going to pass it back to me. I'm going to take a 2-jumper. I will miss the shot. We are not able to make a rebound either because I am playing horrible basketball right now. I know you guys are going to say I suck. It's kind of hard playing with just one player because you want to play like everybody else. So now Sam Decker has it. He will pass it to the inside to Collie Stein, who will take the shot. He will rebound his own shot. We put the shot back up. They miss. Now we're going to try and go off. Put the shot up. We make the shot, now making it 19-13. We're playing some good b-ball right there. We got a good shot. Now, 19-13, a 6-point game, back to a 6-point lead for the West. So, pass it around. Collie Stein now with it, passes to Devin Booker, who then passes it to the inside. I'm not too sure who 84 is. He misses the shot. They're trying to get it down court to me. I have the ball now. I take it to the inside, put the shot up, and I make it. I drove and scored. Now making it 19-15, only a 4-point lead for the West, as we were down by 12, and we rallied back to score 8 straight points. To now make it a closer game, making it an actual game here. It's now a 4-point game. Man puts his shot up, misses, recovers his own shot, gets to the outside. Devin Booker now with it. It looks like I'm still covering Emmanuel Mudiay. So Mudiay now with the ball. I cannot let him get to the inside. They're trying to set up a pick and roll on me. They do a proper pick and roll. 84 puts the shot up, misses the shot. They're getting it down court to me. I'm going to get it down court to that player right there. I'm going to get the pass from him. Take it to the inside, take another 2. Miss it, but the Miles Turner. 19-17 is the score. We will come out with a 47 performance grade. I think we're going to get a rest here. No, we won't. We're still on the court almost for 2 straight quarters. So it looks like they're going to probably try and play me in the first half the whole time. And then they're going to take me out in the full second half. I don't know. D'Angelo Russell now puts a shot up. This is a shot, and now I got a boost from good defense. So we're going to pass it out, or we get the steal, so it's a bad pass. And D'Angelo Russell now with it, trying to take it to the inside. Russell puts the shot up and misses. And now Miles Turner will give it to me. Across half court. Take the shot, miss the shot. I drove to the hoop, I get that 1 point. Boost upgrade. Now D'Angelo Russell with the dunk. He was not my player there, so it's not my fault. So now 23-17, they're starting to pull away now. As we were only able to score 2, they scored I think 4 or 6. Gonna give it to the wrong player. Why didn't we get it to the inside? So now we're gonna pass it back to the outside. He's gonna pass it to us, so we're gonna come around. And looks like try and get to the inside here. We do. We put the shot up. We have not been fouled yet. So we're going to put the shot up again, and we make it that time. As it is now 23-19, back to a 4-point lead for the West. As now we're at a 51 performance grade. Let's try and get that at least to a 70 performance grade. We cannot let our player get any shots. Well, I haven't played this in a while, so sorry I'm playing so crappy. But so there's a dunk. We did not want that to happen. It's now 25-19, a 6-point lead. So now we're going to take it to the opposite side of the court. Going to get it to him right there. We're going to come out here. He's going to get it up and under. 25-21 is the score. Back to now a 4-point lead for the West. As Bobby Portis with the points there. D'Angelo Russell now with the ball. I got to block D'Angelo. He is the only player I block here. So now they get it to Devin Booker on the outside. I gotta stay with D'Angelo. He now gives it to Collie Stein, who will then give it to Pat. Pat will put the shot up, and he makes the shot, making it now 27-21. So now I have the ball. Okay, so I'm right there. Pass it around. Get to an open player. Now we're going to go to the inside. Okay, up and around. What a shot. 52 performance grade as we now take it 27 points. So we have 17 points with 0 assists, but I'm going to try to get at least 1 assist here and 1 rebound is what I'm hoping for. At least I got 17 points, which is pretty good. I'm going to get it out to D'Angelo, who I'm playing the defense on right now. Collie Stein trying to set the pick and roll. for D'Angelo. D'Angelo takes the shot. He will make the shot, and our performance grade goes down by 2 because of it. So now we're going to try and take it. Going to pass it there.
Making the defense
and we
work
make
with
the catch now with time
movement.
running out.
Curling in.
We'll put the shot up as we score with 2.9 seconds left. 29-25 is the score here, and it looks like Devin Booker will throw it up right before the half. 29-25, 51 performance grade. Horrible way to start, but we do still have 19 points in this game, so we're still on the court after halftime. So here we go again. Let's take it around to the inside. He puts the shot up and makes it. Drove and score. Now making it 29-27. Only a 2-point lead. So if somebody on our team, like maybe Wah, takes a 3 and makes it, we can take the lead. If we take a 2 though and make it, we tie. So pass it to after the call. Towns, then passes it to Sam Decker. I've got to play some defense. It's a nice pick and roll. D'Angelo Russell makes the shot.
12 points.
This man makes it
So our performance is going to go down
shoot the ball from
more.
deep.
Going to get it back to the outside to where Kristaps now has the ball. I got to get around this defenseman. Kristaps now passes it to the outside to me. Pass it back to Kristaps. He passes it back to me. I'm going to try and pop a 3 here. We just missed the 3. So we get -2 now. We're down to 48.
I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter.
Our player is still 76 overall, so what are you going to do?
Anthony Towns for 2. Shoots
So Kristaps now with the rebound, passes it to me. I'm going to take it down the court here. I'm going to try and drive with it, put some points on the board for our team. And we make the shot, now making it 32-29 as I get 1 performance grade point. That 32-29, I believe I have 20 points in this game. So D'Angelo now has it. Not my problem anymore now. I've got Willie Cauley-Stein. D'Angelo Russell puts the shot up. He is fouled by Jahlil Okafor. So D'Angelo Russell will go to the line for the West.
To be able to absorb the
D'Angelo makes his first shot. Will he make his second one? He shoots and he will. 34-29 is the score. We are now down by 5. We're going to pass it around. We're going to come back around this way. Will he pass it back to us? Yes, he will. We're going to take the inside. Stop. Pop.
For 2.
Bam.
Gets it to go. The East shooting
34%
from the field.
We have 25 points here, but we're looking for at least an assist or a rebound. So let's stay on D'Angelo here. D'Angelo trying to get around us. Passes it to Devin Booker. It's tipped up. It will be out on Jahlil of the East. So he is on my team. So the West will get the ball. Got to cover D'Angelo. They're probably obviously going to try and pass it out to D'Angelo. They pass it out to Devin Booker, who has a wide open three. This is the shot. Kristaps gets it to me. I pass it down the court. Jahlil Okafor then passes it back to me. Then I pass it back to Kristaps, who will not try for a 3. So now I'm going to... Kristaps puts the shot up. He misses it. He should have passed it to me. I was wide open out on the wing. So now I've got to cover D'Angelo on the defensive side. We've got to score, honestly. Got to stop them on defense. Horrible pass by Karl Anthony Towns. Forces the out of bounds. So I will be probably inbounding the pass. Yes, I will. So now I have it. I'm going to take it right up to that little circle and pass it out to Justice Winslow, who will recover it. Luckily, who will then pass it out to me, who then D'Angelo is covering me. So I'm going to put the shot up. I make the shot. 33-34, 1 point game. And he's come back from a 12-point deficit to make it now a 1 point game.
But that man stuck it.
D'Angelo now with it. D'Angelo passes it to Karl Anthony Towns, who will try and get a drive. Passes that back out to D'Angelo, and then passes it to Devin Booker. Booker takes it around. Will he make the shot? No, he will not. And Jahlil Okafor now gives it to me. I'm going to try and drive with it here. I can't go anywhere. I needed to use that momentum I had.
Okafor's looking for position in the paint.
So we're going to get it to Kristaps, who will then give it back to me. I'm now going to try and drive and pass it to the outside to Winslow. Winslow will miss the shot as he only needed 1 point. But now they give the East a chance or the West a chance to score. So now Devin Booker has it. I will get the deflection, pass it up to Kristaps, who I was trying to pass it to, and then I set up the assist. 53 points, or 53 performance grade. So we're doing a little bit better than the last quarter. Jahlil Okafor has 2 assists in this game. I thought I was going to pass it up to Kristaps, but for some reason pass it to Jahlil Okafor. Now Devin Booker puts up the shot and misses. So now I have the ball. I'm going to try and take it and score some points here. I take it to the inside, come back around. That should have been a foul. It is. So we get a 1 point for drawing the shooting foul. Now we go to the line to hopefully make or tie the game and then take the lead. We will miss our first one. We had good form though. So take the second one, we make it, as it is now a 36-34 game. We are now up by 2. For the first time in this game, we are now up. And I'm covering Emmanuel Mudiay. My performance grade went up 3 for having good form, and then for making a free throw. Devin Booker will put the shot up. He will miss. They're going to pass it down to me. I'm going to give it to the outside. Frank Kaminsky with the dunk, as that is my first assist of the game. 38-34 is the score, as Frank Kaminsky will also go to the line. Kaminsky puts his shot up, now giving us a 5-point lead. My performance grade is now 58. Will they take me out of the game this time, as we have a 5-point lead? They will not take me out of the game, as I will probably, I've been in the game, I haven't come out yet. During this whole game, so the backup point guard is not doing anything. They probably kept me in the game because they were saying, oh, he's only going to score points for us. So, now we're going to cover Emmanuel Mudiay. There's a shot for Devin Booker. He misses. They pass it out to me. Now I've got the ball. I'm going to try and drive. I put the shot up, and I make the shot, making it now 41-34. I get 1 for performance grade because I got the nice layup there, as there's now just less than a minute left in the third quarter, as our performance grade is at 59. It is 41-34 is your score. Emmanuel Mudiay, my man, scored on the inside. Frank Kaminsky now will pass it out to me. I'm going to run some timeout before we have to shoot, so I'm going to pass. Will he pass it back to me? Yes, he will. So now I think I'm going to take it back, pass it out to Frank Kaminsky, who's open. Then he's going to pass it to me. I take a fadeaway too. I will just miss the shot, as I almost made it there. That could have been a really good night. That could have been a really nice shot there. Devin Booker puts his shot up. It is no good, but Terry Rozier fouls him, letting Devin go to the line. He will miss his first one. Will he miss his second is the question here. If he doesn't, he will miss both. So now I have it. I'm taking it. Hopefully I can take it as far as the basket. I cannot, as I just missed the basket there. Gets it to the outside to Terry Rozier. Now I get the ball. I'm going to take it to the inside. I'm going to pass it back out to Kaminsky. Will then pass it back to me. 5 seconds left. Takes the 3, buzzer beater, will miss, and then that will be it for the third quarter. As my performance grade at the end of 3 is a 57, as you've only be able to gain 7 overall performance grade overall. But we still have, I think, just about 30 points in this game. We're still in the game, as we're like the star player of the freaking game. They haven't taken us out yet. We scored almost 30 points. I think about 30 points is how much we scored. There's a good possibility that we will score possibly even 40. So I get it now, puts the shot up, misses, and now they will pass it down to me. I'm going to take it for the dunk! Our first dunk of our career. 32 points and 1 assist. And D'Angelo Russell only has 14 points and I think 2 assists, it said. So we're having a much better game than the first, I think it was the first overall pick, D'Angelo Russell. Much better game than D'Angelo. We're going to get down to the inside, puts the shot up, makes the shot, as we are now up 45-38, starting to pull away here a little bit from the West. As you guys remember, earlier on this game, we were down by 12. So we have made a great comeback now. We are up by, what, 45, almost a 10-point lead. puts the shot up. They can still not make a shot. We now have the ball, pass it to Kristaps Porzingis, who will pass it back to us, putting some moves on Emmanuel Mudiay, pass it out to Kristaps, who will make the shot. We have 2 assists plus 32 points in this game as our overall grade has now hit 60. 34 points, 16 for 27 with 2 assists, but no rebounds. But what do you expect to get from a freaking 6'2" point guard? 5 assists? Yeah, I don't think so.
Jefferson's trying to get down low.
So now Fleming passes it out to Emmanuel Mudiay, the man I'm covering. Mudiay trying to put some moves on me. Misses the shot, and I did not foul him. Miles Turner with the shooting foul there, as Mudiay will go to the line to hopefully try and make this a 7-point game for them, as now it is a 8-point game. He will put the shot up again. Now it is a 7-point game, 47-40. Now we have the ball. We're trying to move around with it. I get that little circle. We should have given it to Jahlil Okafor. But anyway, we're going to go underneath with it. Makes the shot again, as it is now 49-40, a 9-point lead for my team, the East, as I have 36 points as well as 2 assists. A great way to show college scouts or NBA scouts what I can do. So, now Sam Dekker with the ball. He will try and put some moves, it looks like. Will Heath passes it to Trey Lyles. Lyles now just standing there against Kristaps Porzingis. Takes a 3. Trey Lyles misses the shot. They pass it up to me. I will go up for another dunk. 62. Performance grade 51-40. An 11-point lead. I have 2 dunks now in the game. 36 points. We are just 4 points away from hitting the big 4-0. And it's not even the NBA. It's the Adidas college scouting game. D'Angelo Russell now back in the court, passes it out to Fleming. I've got to follow D. Russell. Russell wide open, takes the shot. He nails it. That was my fault. They set a nice, they had some nice blocks against me there. So that was kind of my fault. Passes it back to me. I'm not going to get it over the head to Jahlil Okafor. I'm now going to get back to the outside. Okafor puts the shot up and makes it now 53-43. A 10-point lead for us, the East. As it is now we have 60 performance grade. Let's try and get at least 65 here with 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining until the game is over. He puts the shot up, makes it, making it now an 8-point lead for us, as they were trying to make a comeback of their very own. Passes it to me. Trey Lyles on the defensive side. I'm going to put the shot up. Dunk again! 55-45. 10-point lead. We have hit the big 4-0. 40 points with 2 assists. What a game it has been so far in the college scouting Adidas game. Here we go. They get it to Sam Dekker. Puts the shot up. He will miss the shot. They give it to me. I'm going to get it to Kristaps. Kristaps then passes it back to me. Then pass it to Kristaps, who puts on the outside. Justice Winslow. Just cannot make the shot. Sorry about my cough, guys. I'm a little bit sick today. And I get the block there and the rebound. So I'm not going to take it. I put the shot up, missed the shot, but I drove to the hoop, so now I got 66 performance grade. Let's get over 70. So now D'Angelo Russell with it. He's going to look, maybe will he look for 3? No, he won't. As Fleming now has it, passes it to Trey Lyles, and then we'll pass it back to D'Angelo. D'Angelo putting the drive on me. I just played some good defense, but even then, he's able to make the shot. So now I have the ball. I'm driving with it. I'm going to pass it to Justice Winslow. Horrible pass. I got now 65 performance grade. Bounced off of the defense, it looked like. D'Angelo Russell now has it. I'm still playing some defense here. I'm going to back off. And there's a rejection there. Now I have the ball. I'm going to put the shot up. I get my... Oh, boy. So now we're back down to a 64 performance grade. We lost 2 of our performance grade points. Gets it to D'Angelo. D'Angelo then passes it to Devin. I've got to stay on D'Angelo here. I've got to remember I have to follow D'Angelo around. The computer's not the same. So now it is a 6-point lead. They're trying to make a comeback to try and take the lead back, but we will not let that happen. We do not get, oh yeah, we are fouled, but we just barely missed a shot. So now it is 55-49. Let's try and nail both of these. We've got to nail both of them. We've made our first one, making it 56-49. We've got to make our second one. If we make this one, I say the game's in the bag, we make the shot. So I think this game should be about over, as it is now an 8-point game with 44.2 seconds remaining. We have about 44 points in this game, I think. So now Sam Decker has it. He will pass it out to D'Angelo. The two former Ohio State Buckeye teammates. Cauley Stein puts up the shot and makes it. So now they've got defense on me. Cauley Stein fouls me, so I will go back to the line to make some free throws. As it's now a 6-point lead, I've got to make these. So this is the moment of truth here. I make my first one, giving me a 69 performance grade. Let's get to 70 performance grade. Please, right here, make the shot. We do. We now have a 71 performance grade, which should, I think, may possibly put our overall up to a 77, but I'll have to see. So now 30 seconds remaining in the Adidas scouting game, pre-draft scouting game, as then Devin Booker now has it, trying to put some moves on the defenseman. He puts his shot, or he passes out. Colin counts the shot, misses. So now they're gonna pass it up to me, and then I'm gonna dunk over D'Angelo Russell. He's now 46 points. I have 46 points in this game. 46 of the 61 points I committed. So now they're gonna pass it to me again. Will I make the buzzer beater? I put the shot up. I make it with 0.2 seconds left. Looks like we will win by 12. I have a 73 performance grade is what I finished with, and a 12-point win for the East. As we are now going into the draft today, 72 performance grade. I think our overall grade is either 76 or 77. We'll have to check. So we did good. We had 51 at the end of the third. We ended the game with 73. So we had a phenomenal fourth quarter showing there. Hopefully we'll get picked in the first round. The way that we played in that game, 46 points and 2 assists, should put us somewhere either the late or middle to late first round or early second round. So it looks like we just got some new skills upgrades that we can then upgrade. So when we go to the skills screen, it says we can upgrade our 3-point shot. So we definitely want to upgrade our 3-point shot. But should we upgrade that, or should we upgrade clutch shooting, or should we upgrade mid-range shot? I'm gonna upgrade the 3-point shot here, as we're gonna upgrade it to a 70 overall rating. Our overall rating now for our player is 77 overall. Let's go. So now it looks like we're going to go to the NBA draft. I'm not going to make any noise during the NBA draft so you guys can hear who's getting picked. So we're going to attend the NBA draft. Here we go.
Shake hands with the commissioner. The whole experience is amazing. A big day for everybody. Now it's your turn to begin your NBA career.
So guys, we are picked up with the 7th pick from the Denver Nuggets. So we are an early first-round pick for the Denver Nuggets. We are the 6th man for the Denver Nuggets, so I don't think we're going to get the start this year just yet. But let's get to it. Welcome to the Nuggets. We are very excited to draft you. So let's get going. Let's play the next game. Playing our first game against the Indiana Pacers, against PG-13 and the Indiana Pacers. So we're going to go with a little bit of let's go with our pride. Let's go pride right here. They don't have a pride? So we'll play back in the old 70s. 75-77. We are the Denver Nuggets. Let's get right into the game. We are the backup point guard, but we are known as the sixth man. So pretty much the sixth man gets the most playing time out of any of the bench players on the team. So like the sixth man, let's say, because Jamal Crawford is kind of like the sixth man for the Clippers, and he's getting a lot of playing time. He got the award for the sixth man award. So we've got the starting five, so that means after the starting five, it's pretty much me and then all the rest of the bench players. So I'd probably get the most playing time out of any of the bench players. So let's just get right to the game. We are watching the game, starting off by watching the game. So let's just skip right to my... So we are down 11-8 against Indiana. It's Indiana's ball. Our first action is going to be playing up against Monte Ellis as a Denver Nugget. So our performance grade obviously starts at a 50 because he did not play at all. They get to the inside. Okay, the Fareed is playing some good D there. And he takes a shot, misses the shot. And now they pass it back across court to me. And will I got my first points of my career? I drew the foul, so I go to the line to possibly get my first points of my career, which puts on my performance rate up to 52. So let's try and make this shot. These two shots to make our first one. And we also have the good form, so that gives us a 9-11. We're down 9-11. Second shot is up and is good as well, as our performance grade has already gone up 6 overalls, as we are now just down by 1, 10-11, as we're playing defense yet again up against Monte Ellis. So he takes the 2-point jumper, makes a shot, making it now 13-10. So now I've got to get down court.
Keeping the game simple, wide open, 2-pointer.
Passes it to me. I'm going to get it back down. Pass it to, looks like DJ Augustin. And I'm at the circle, so can Fareed now with it? He will pass it back out to me. I'm going to try and drive with it here. I put the shot up, and I make it. So now I drove and scored, making it now a 13-12 game.
He's going to come and try to block shots. So
we're going to play defense against Monte Ellis out on the outside. Passes it out, and will they try and, he's going to try and drive here, puts the shot up, misses the shot, but DJ Augustin will commit the foul against Darrell Stuckey, so Stuckey will go to the line, or Rodney Stuckey, sorry. There's somebody else. So now it's 12-14. Stuckey with his second shot. He will make them both, making it now 12-15. I gotta get down court and see what we can do from there. So I'm playing again, or some good defense there. Passes it outside to me. I try and roll with it. Fareed will pass it out to me. I'm going to try and drive with it. I put the shot up. I drew the shooting foul, so I will go to the line for a second time now. Score is 12-15. I have 4 points tonight already. I will take my third free throw. I make it. And now I'm going to take my fourth free throw. I put it up and I make it. So I'm 4 for 4 so far on free throws with 6 points on the board. Two of the 6 points were from so my man scored inside. Not what we wanted to happen there. I did not play good defense there. Got to move around with it. Gonna pass it to him. Get back over. Get the pass out. So pass it back out to me. So I'm going to stop, shoot. Hopefully it will drop. It will not. I missed the shot. Gets it back to me. I'm going to take another shot. I will make it that time to make it now 17-16. Now I got to play better defense against Monte. I've got to follow him. I got to remember to follow him. So pass out to Monte Ellis. Got to get in front of him with 8 seconds left in the quarter. Ellis will miss the shot. And then they will make it now 19-16. Get it to me. take a super deep three. I will miss the shot, making it now 60. And a 60 performance grade at the end of the first. 19-16 is the score. So starting off pretty well in the first quarter as a 60 performance grade for only playing about 2 minutes. Gonna get it back to the outside.
And Mike,
To
you also talk
Harris,
often about
who's gonna
versatility.
pass it back to
And
me.
the
Stole.
versatility of Gallinari, playing some at the
It was
3 and some at
stolen,
the
so
4,
now
is
we got a
critical.
block up
And
against
when he
whoever number
plays at
10
the
is.
4, he is a tough.
Hill with the dunk, making it now 21 to
That's a sweet
16.
finish right there. Dunking the
So
ball.
now I'm gonna
Just
take it
strength and
here.
force.
Gonna come back around. Gonna pass it to me. Try and take it to the inside here. I come around and I make the shot. 21 to 18. I believe I have about 10 points. Yes, I do. 10 points in this game. I'm still looking for my first assist though, so I'm hoping I can at least get an assist to somebody before this game is ended. If you guys didn't see the start of the video, I had 40 points, 46 points with 2 assists in the Adidas scouting game.
And just missed.
So now I'm going to take it back to the inside again with my first dunk in my NBA career, 21 to 20. 64 performance grade so far. Our first major slam dunk in the NBA, showing the Nuggets that I'm not just a 6th man, I am their starting man. I gotta be their starting man. So I'm gonna get my first assist hopefully here. He puts the shot up and makes it, so I get an assist. Plus he goes to the line as we take the first lead in the game, 22 to 21. So I've got 12 points plus 1 assist so far. Starting off the game pretty well for a backup bench player, as this is my first game in the NBA. I'll play some defense. Puts the shot up. I get it here. Now I'm going to take it down court. And looks like I have a wide open 3 chance. I'm going to miss that 3 though, because I do not have really good 3-pointer. I have 73 pointers. I just started this. So now he's going to put the shot up. Will he make the shot? Danilo Gallinari with the shooting foul there. And looks like, who is that? Ty Lawson will go to the line. Will make his first one. This one, if he makes this one, he ties or takes the lead. As he just tied the game there. So we gotta hope that he doesn't make this one. He does not. So we tie the game. I'm on the bench right now. So we're just gonna watch here for a sec to see if he can take the lead back as we finish our first time of play with 12 points and 1 assist with 0 fouls and our 65 so we're jumping in play as it's now 28 to 26, so we have the lead. They will get the ball here with 27 seconds and counting left in the second quarter until we go to the half. Stucky, or that's Monte Ellis is back on the court, trying to put some moves on us, so that he passes it out. That player will pass it instead of taking the shot, and Jordan Hill will make his shot. Now, Danilo will pass it out to us. We're going to try and take it to the inside here. And we put the shot up. We make it as it is now 30 to 30 with 4.3 seconds left until the half. So Monte Ellis now with the ball throws it up and he will miss the shot. We have a tie game on our hands, 30 to 30, and we end the first half with a 66 overall performance grade. So now it looks like we will sit to start the second half. As it is 30 to 30, we start with the ball in the second half, luckily. So we're going to jump in and play. The score is still tied at 32. So I've still got to cover. Wait, no, that's somebody new. That's Stucky I've got to cover now. So Stucky then passes it around.
Here's the screen.
That player will miss his 3. I now get the ball, and I will take it to the inside, put it up as I got a drive, and I finished 67 performance grade as we got 2 steals, while Indiana only has 1. I believe now I have 14 or 16 points with 1 assist in the game, even though I am a bench player. They miss again. They're going to get the pass down to me. And I'm going to go up with a dunk, even being covered. 18 points with 0 rebounds and 1 assist for me tonight, plus a 68 overall performance grade. Let's at least try and get a 75 or an 80 overall performance grade. I got to stay on my player, though, not let him score at all, and make my shots. That's what I got to focus on. Puts the shot up, misses, but it's rebounded by Miles Turner, a fellow rookie, and we will foul him as... Who fouled him? Anyway, Miles Turner will go to the line to make this a 2-point game, hopefully. He makes his first one to make it a now 3-point game. If he makes this one, he makes it a 2-point game. He does, as the score is now 36 to 34. I'm going to get the inbound, and I'm going to move around with it. I'm going to pass it to Young. Young then passes it. Horrible pass. Got to get down court and cover my man. So Stuckey is now on the 3 line. I got to hope that they don't score here. If they do, they take the lead, which we were just up by 4, so that would not be what we want to happen here. 44, he'll take a shot. He ties the game back up, as now I have the ball.
Uncontested 2-point
And
jump shot, no doubt.
I'm trying to move around in the paint. I put the shot up, and I make the shot. Now we get the lead back 38 to 36, as I have 20 points, 8 for 10 field goals made, 4 for 4 free throws, and 1 assist with 0 rebounds. So, 69 performance grade. We're 1 point away from getting a 70 performance grade, which I was hoping for a 75. So I'm about 76 to 9, or I'm about 6 to 9 points away from where I want to get, or 6 to 11 points, sorry. Gets it to the inside. He misses his shot. They give it to me. I'm going to put it up court. He will miss his shot. Now I have it.
Just couldn't knock it in.
I'm going to put the shot up, giving us now a 4-point lead again. 71 performance grade, as I got the rebound there and the score. So it's now a 4-point lead for the Nuggets, which is my team. Now I got to play some hard rock defense. Get my player who's in the paint. Stuckey puts his shot up. We contested his shot. We don't get any points off, so we actually get extra points. 72 performance grade so far. So now I'm going to come back here. He's going to pass it to me. I'm going to take another 3 here, and I was way off. I took an open 3, though, so it gives me extra points for that. I got to really upgrade my 3. My 3 is 70 overall. Stuckey now puts his shot up, misses the shot. So I played good defense. I get extra points. So we are now at 75 grade there. I get it back. My player puts the shot up. I got the open assist, so now I've got, what, 22 points and 2 assists in this game. 76 overall performance grade, and I'm playing some good basketball here. I can be a potential starter possibly in the league the way I'm playing right now. Now, Stuckey misses his, but puts the shot back up and makes it, now making it a 42-40 game. I'm going to get down court, try and take it to the inside, and I'm going to get it now, and I stay 3 seconds of the key, because if I pass, I need to get out of the key before I passed it. So I got this mistake, got 1 off there, 74 performance grade. My grade was at 76. I hope that they cannot tie the game here. Lawson puts his shot up and misses. As there's good defense, they're still able to recover, so now I'm going to take it. I got to cross half court in 3 seconds. So now I'm going to take it to the inside. Going to take a nice little 2-jumper. I make the shot, 44-40, 24 points, 10 for 3 for field goal made, 4 for 4 free throws, and 2 assists. So a great way to start my NBA career, as I've got over 20 points. I can probably get over 30 points if they keep me in the game. He takes a 3 and makes it. I'm making it 44-44. Let's try and score before the end of the half, or the end of the quarter, sorry. And I stayed 3 seconds in the key again. So I've got to remember to get out of the key, but it wouldn't want me to get out of the key for passing, so it really sucks. Now we got 74 performance grade. Let's try and get it at least to 75. As Ty Lawson now has it, passes it, and now they're going to play it against Lawson. If they score any points, then they can either tie the game or take the lead. They take the lead with that, 45-44. I gotta be a little bit less selfish here, as now passes it back out to me. I'm going to pass it to the inside. And now I get to take the 2. I missed the shot. Now I have 73 performance grade. They will take the half-court shot before the end of the quarter. They take it from 45 to 44. A horrible third quarter for us as we let them come back and take the lead. I got to get a 75 performance grade here. I caught him. So now 5:55 left in the game. Plenty of time. Got to stop him here. Ty Lawson tries to take it to the inside. He will miss his shot, but we'll put the shot back up and make it 75 overall performance grade. Now we got to take a 3 and make it here to take or to tie the game, just to tie the game. So now we're gonna get back out here, out. We're gonna come back around. Kenneth Reed gets fouled on his way up, so he will go to the line for some free throw. Kenneth Reed, his first one is good, making it a 2-point game. He makes the second one, he makes it a 1-point game. The second one is up is good. 46-47 is the score with 5.5 minutes remaining in the game. The Pacers have the lead. I let my player get to the inside on me, and that's what happens. So now I have the ball. I'm going to try and do some stuff with the ball as I'm going to try and get around and put the shot up. And I missed the shot, but I drove the hoop, so I get one extra point there for that. Making it now 76. I got 76 performance grade. 49-46, very low scoring game for my first game in the NBA, as my team is just holding on, hopefully, so that the Pacers cannot score it. As the score is 49-44. Jordan Hales now makes it 51-46. As down now a 5-point lead, I think. So we get to the inside. Gotta get out of the key. To pass it back to me. I'm not going to stay in the key this time. I'm going to take the shot right there with a nice hook shot. So I made the shot 48-51. Is now a 3-point lead for the Pacers. All we need is a 3-pointer to tie the game. A 2-pointer would still leave us down by 1. Get wide open, man. I don't know why he's wide open. Next, pass it out to Jordan, or trying to drive, puts the shot up, misses the shot. Now I get the ball on the outside. I'm going to try and take it to the hoop right here. I put the shot up. I missed the shot, but I drove the hoop, so I get an XP bonus for that. Put the shot back up. I make it, and I get fouled. So I get to go to the line. Possibly get an 80 overall performance grade. Trying to make this a game yet again. If I make both of them, we go down by 1. There's 1. And if I make the second one, we are down by only 1 point. So we take the shot there, and it was good. I have not missed a free throw yet, and we have an 82 overall performance grade. It is now 51-50. I think I'm 8 for 8 on free throws, or 6 for 6 on free throws, but we have not missed a free throw yet. We are doing really good with our shooting. We have 2 assists with no rebound. They take a 3, miss the shot, and Kenneth Reed with the rebound. Gonna pass it up, trying to get our 3rd assist here. He puts the shot up and misses. I set up an open teammate, but he misses the shot. Probably gonna be his easiest shot he could have had the whole game, and that was our last chance. Well, could have been one of our last chances to take the lead. You never know. So now Paul George passes it out to Ty Lawson, passes it out to Monte Ellis, who takes the 3, misses, and the center with the rebound. Now we get the rebound that time. I'm going to try and take it here. So I'm going to take it to the inside here, put the shot up, and I make it. Now we take the lead back by 1. I have an 84 overall performance grade. I now have a chance to possibly get an 85 overall performance grade. I'm obviously going to get some stuff where I can level up. So now Ty Lawson passes it to Miles Turner. The Pacers obviously have all their starters in, trying to hold on to this victory as they're down by 1. They took the lead, put all their starters in. Now their starters are doing worse than their backups. Paul George are now trying to drive, passes it to Monte Ellis, and passes it to the center. The center will miss the shot. Miles Turner, though, with the rebound, gives them their lead back 53-52. Now I have the ball. I'm going to try and run some time out so that if we end up having the lead at the end of the thing, all we have to do is just play through the D. We put the shot up, we make it, take the lead back. 85 overall performance grade. We are now up 55-53. 32 points, 13-19 on field goals made, and 8 for 8 on free throws with 2 assists. So a great way to start our NBA career. Got to play some defense, though. Need to work on our defense, definitely. My players for the inside, but it's not a big deal for the performance grade. Now with about 2 minutes left, I'm going to try and take it to the inside here. Put the shot up, and I dunk! So now it's 56 to 55. The Pacers take a timeout as I am on fire right now. I'm probably my team's highest scoring player. They put me on the bench though. Bro, what is wrong with you? They put me on the bench. I gotta jump in and play as Indiana's now up 57 to 56 with 1 minute and 25 left. They put me on the bench after I dunked. If they wouldn't have put me on the bench, Indiana may not have scored.
The screen is set.
Now Hill with it. He's going to try and get around. He's going to pass it. As he also ran out of bounds. Now I've got Miles Turner on the defensive side. Now Hill with it as they're running out of shot clock. Fine. I play some defense there. Pick the three. Misses it. They try and give it to me. I'm going to take it underneath with the come around and a shot. 57 to 56. 89 overall performance grade. Plus 1 overall for that great layup. So now he passes it. They're trying to take the lead back as they're now down by 1. This game is back and forth. Hill now with it. Passes underneath to Miles Turner. Turner puts his shot up and will miss. We get the rebound. I'm going to pass it up to try and get another assist. I will get another assist. 90 overall performance grade. We will now take the lead by 3.
Timeout taken here in the final stages of this game.
About just less than 30 seconds left in the game. Gotta play some tough D here. Hopefully they cannot score in 3. Gotta stop their best shooting point guard. Now he has it there. Stucky. I'm covering George Hill now. Passes it out to George. George now trying to roll with it. Miles Turner takes a 3 and misses. But the center with the rebound. He picks it up for the dunk. Passes it out to me. He's going to foul me. And there's now 60 to 59 games. If I make these 2 free throws, we could probably definitely have the win here. But anyway, they're going to pass it out to me. They foul me again, making it 60 to 59. We're just trying to run time out. 60 to 59 is the score here. So we're going to make both free throws. Hopefully we make one. We make the second one and we walk by 3, and then force the fifth 3. So if I get my second one up, I make it. Now my performance grade is 93. Gotta get back and play defenses. All they're gonna try and do probably now is take 3s. As we now have 10 seconds remaining in the game. They take a 3 to tie the game. Misses.
No choice there.
And he will get fouled. That looks like it's Jusuf Nurkic who gets fouled. With 5 seconds remaining, he will go to the line. His first shot is good, now making it 63 to 59. And now we gotta hope that he makes this one to ensure us the win. He does. 64 to 59, and we are now up by 5. A 2-score game. Puts the shot up, and he will miss. Open shot by your man, though. I guess 1 point off, but that's okay. I got 92 performance grade. Great performance by me. I would probably, I don't think, I gotta get the player of the game, honestly. I have got to get player of the game. So we win opening day, 64 to 59 in Indiana against the Indiana Pacers. The way we played today looked very promising. So hopefully a good season. And the way I played today looks like a good way to start a promising season as possibly a starter. So I'm gonna go to the skill screen to upgrade my speed. I've got to definitely upgrade my speed as I am faster. First point, I got that. Okay. So I'm going to go upgrade my speed real quick. I'm at 77 overall. I have enough now to upgrade my speed wherever it is. Physical, my speed, I can upgrade that. I can also upgrade shooting. My defense, I've really got to upgrade on ball defense or shot block. I'm going to upgrade my shooting. I'm going to upgrade my mid-range shot here, as I've got to really upgrade my mid-range shot if I want to be a good player. So I'm going to upgrade my mid-range shot there, as I'm now a 74 rating at mid-range shot. That will not be my overall up, but we are now still a 77 overall point guard for the Denver Nuggets. Thank you guys for watching episode 1 of Rising Star. I'm going to play a little bit more after this so I can get you guys to a new place. But anyway, this is Sportsfan 4 signing out. See you guys.